guys, so today I will be reviewing the LEGO Brickheadz set. This is Owen and Blue. It is set number 41614. Comes with 231 pieces, recommended for just 10 and up. And because it is a Brickheadz set, it does not include any minifigures. And Owen is Brickheadz number 47 and Blue is number 48. And they are both based off of the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom movie. So let's go ahead and start with the Owen Brickheadz. So here is Owen, and he is a pretty simple Brickheadz. He does have 3 printed pieces on his chest. He has 2 ammo pouches and then his shirt. And his head is a pretty standard Brickheadz design, just has the 2 eyes and a pretty big forehead. And then just kind of has like a simple design on the side of his head. He has the ears, the little bit of skin, and then the hair coming around. And his hair is pretty simple, not too much going on with it. But, you know, it didn't really need to be that elaborate. I do like the mixture between the sloping and exposed studs. And this side is identical to the other one. And he does have his hand turned so he can hold the tranquilizer gun, which is a pretty nice build. And then if I take the stand off, which is the standard Brickheadz stand, there you can kind of see it. Yeah, so his legs are a bit of a different build. He has the ammo pouch here. So that is actually built into the side, not on the legs. It's how the base is actually constructed. If I try to get this to focus a little bit there we go. You can see it's built in. So these are like little L pieces. So that piece is built in, and then they put the 2x4 really under it. I was going to say on top, but it's really more underneath. But it's nicely covered, and I think that does look very nice. This side just has the standard hand facing down. And that is pretty much it for this guy. Like I said, he's a pretty simple brickhead, no printing on the back, and yeah, I do like the blues and browns used. I think he has a lot of nice colors used, and that is pretty much it for this guy. So go ahead, put him back on his stand. And I will quick say, I do prefer the older stands where they would have like Series 1, Series 2, exclusive, stuff like that. I don't like having nothing there. I think it just makes the stand a little less special. So that's really my only complaint. It's with the stand, but otherwise the figure is very nice. So let's go ahead and move on to Blue. Blue is one of the few Brickheadz that is not based off of a human styled figure. Or not figure, but character. So she has a pretty much entirely different build. I'm just going to go ahead and take her off the stand. It's the same stand that Owen has. And you can see the feet are a different build. I like the little use of the like quarter round pieces of the claws. And the feet have an inverted slope in a 1x3, so very different from the standard Brickheadz design. And her arms are only 1 stud thick, but then 3 studs long, so that is again different from the standard Brickheadz. And then the shaping for her head is kind of the same, kind of different. It has the same boxy style on 3 of the sides, and the front has a lot of shaping since her eyes are more on the side of her head. And I do like the printing for the teeth that is on both sides. I really like that. I like the shaping underneath for her neck. I also like the use of a few different colors just to kind of break up the monotony. And I also really like the printing here, and it is identical on that side. And then something that really sets this Brickheadz apart is the use of a tail. Which, I mean, it's alright. It definitely fits the Brickheadz style. I just think it's a little long, because then, the way I display my Brickheadz, I kind of have them all sticking out the same distance from the wall. But then with Blue, because of that tail, you can see Owen comes out that far, and then Blue comes out a lot farther than that. So my only complaint is the way I display them. The tail just kind of forces this figure to stand out farther than the rest. But the tail still does look good. Like I said, fits the Brickheadz style, like the use of inverted slopes to kind of blend the tail into the rest of the body. And then she has her little blue stripe on both sides, since that is how she gets her name of Blue. And then, like I said, I like the sloping on the front. The top is exposed studs. It's kind of like the only part of the Brickheadz that really has a lot of exposed studs. But I do think it looks pretty good. And yeah, that is really it for this Brickheadz. Like, the build is very, very different from your standard Brickheadz. And yeah, so even though the build is different, she still does look like a Brickheadz figure, and I think she is a very nice looking Brickheadz. I do really like the build. I like the way they did her feet. I like the tail, and I like how the head comes out a little bit. I don't really think any other Brickheadz has that design. So, yeah, I do like this Brickheadz figure, and let's go ahead and move on to the instructions and box. So, I don't show these a lot, but I thought I would give you guys a look at them. I typically do it for Brickheadz sets. So, this is the same art that is on the box and has the Jurassic World logo, number 47 right there. And in the back, it is just an ad for Go Brick Me, and then the wind thing. And then on blue, it is just the Go Brick Me, and nothing else since it has the part list on the inside. But there is an ad for the Jurassic World sets, at least just a few of them. Actually, now I have to check if Owen has that, which he does not. So, blue gets an bonus ad, whereas Owen gets the wind thing. And then the box is a standard Brickheadz 2-pack box. I'm just going to adjust the camera here so that way you can see it a bit better. And so it's essentially 2 Brickheadz box smushed together, but the box, it has a bit of different shaping on it. And then instead of being open from the bottom, it is open from the side, but it is still the little push thing. And on the back, they're just kind of staring at each other, and you can see Owen actually has his tranquilizer facing down. Then here it's just showing you that you can take them off the stand. And on the bottom, it has some recycling information, so the plastic is actually not recyclable. So there's set information, nothing much else going on, just the Lego Life ad, and then an actual size thing. So that is it for the packaging and such. So I'm going to go ahead, bring the Brickheadz back in along with my sig figs. Just go ahead, make sure they're all in the shot. There we go. So, yeah, that is Owen and Blue, and these are some very nice looking Brickheadz. Like I said, Owen is pretty simple, but he is a really great character in the Jurassic World movies, and Blue is just an amazing looking Brickheadz. And I'm just going to turn her a little bit so you can see her better. But she really does look great. I really like her build. So I really do like this set, and I would definitely recommend this if you see it. And I think it is a good deal for retail price. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend this if you're a Jurassic World fan. Obviously, if you're a Brickheadz collector, I would highly recommend this. And I mean, if you're trying to get into the Brickheadz and you like dinosaurs, I would recommend this. Just dinosaur fan, Jurassic World fan, Brickheadz fan, Lego fan, I would recommend this. I just think Blue is definitely the highlight of the set, but Owen is still a very nice looking Brickheadz figure. So I do really like this set, and you guys can let me know what you think of this set, either by voting in the card in the top right hand corner of the video, or by leaving a comment down below. And if you did enjoy this video, please click that subscribe button down below, and also hit that notification bell. And also, if you did enjoy, please click the like button and leave a comment and share the video as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.